Hello everybody and welcome. Hope you are all safe and well. Today I am on my way to Universal Orlando Resort. I'm hoping to explore Minion Land, possibly have a shot on VillainCon Minion Blast, the new attraction. Be interested to see what that's like. I'm also going to have a wee shot on Hagrid's Magical Motorbike Adventure. I've only done that once before. It was superb. What I'm going to try and investigate is the queue time. So I'm always reading tips about EPA. Early entry is the best way to get a short queue for Hagrid's. Hagrid's is always a long queue. There's no express pass available there unless the ride goes down. Sometimes you do get a special red express pass, but otherwise it's very hard to avoid the queue. So early park entry is one of the most advisable options. However, it's well known that at the end of the night, when park closes, as long as you enter the line a minute before the park's due to close, you will get to go on the ride. Much as what we all know, wait times are always maybe a little bit inflated. They tend to be a little bit less than what they advertised. Mainly, it's not really the park trying to be dishonest, it's just mainly trying to avoid disappointment, I think. But if you go in last thing at night, I never really see the times get that much reduced. Whereas, obviously, the later on the day, the more people have left and there's no one coming in. So I'm just going to try and investigate if the wait time at night is extra overinflated. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to try and get on the ride about 5 to 8. That's when the park closes tonight, and we'll see how long it lasts. The only thing going against me is that Universal Studios closes at 7. Islands of Adventure closes at 8. Therefore it's likely people might make their way over, but hey ho, we'll see, we'll give it a bash. In addition to that, as I stayed at the Rosen Inn at Point Orlando last night, I stayed there to record a hotel review, check it out. So there'll be a link in the description if that video's been posted. It should have been already. So I stayed there to check out and review it on the basis that it's one of the cheapest hotels available in Orlando on the International Drive area. It's very budget friendly, so I'm also going to have a wee look around the park today and give my budget tips. We all know about the cost of living crisis that's spreading across the world at the moment, so if I can save money now and then, it won't be a bad thing. So we'll try and cover a few of those for you as well. We have arrived here at Universal Orlando Resort. Can't really tell how busy it is just yet. A lot of people coming out, a lot of people going in. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Park's open till 8 o'clock. Well, Islands of Adventure is. Universal closes at 7. We'll be in there till 8. In fact, we'll be in there till after 8 because at 8 o'clock we'll be in the queue for Hagrid's. Really interested to see if staying late at night is a good idea for trying to get on Hagrid's with a low wait time. Time will tell. Budget tip number 1, where possible, always try and bring some snacks or drinks to the park with you. Depends what sort of baggage you bring. Some people bring a rucksack, some people just bring a fanny pack, like myself. And some people just come without any sort of bags at all. But if you can bring a bottle of water or 2 or a bottle of juice, some light snacks, it will save you a lot on your day just starting off. Bottle 12 pack, 24 pack of water from Walgreens, you're probably paying, 50-60 cents max a bottle, possibly less. Here, bottle of water, $5-6. Massive saving. I always bring one with me. So in the first few hours I've always kind of got a bottle of water to keep me going over that period. That saves a little bit. So budget tip number 1, always bring snacks and drinks with you as far as possible. If you are buying some lunch or light snacks when at Universal, a great tip is to come out of the parks and come into City Walk. For light snacks or light lunches, you've got one Voodoo donut, great value for money in there. Donuts start from a couple of dollars. In this little section, next to Voodoo donut, you've also got the likes of a bread box, which you get a huge sandwich for $14. You could easily share that between two. So light snacks and light lunches, come out the parks, cheaper alternative in City Walk. And City Walk's just very close to both Islands of Adventure and especially Universal Orlando, so no reason not to save a little bit of money. There we go, donuts start from $1.65. Directly across from Voodoo Donut you have the mobile pickup kiosk, so you could actually order your donuts whilst in the park and walk out and pick them up straight away without very little wait, and you've got your snack right in hand. And Annie's pretzel kiosk is another good option for a budget-friendly light snack or light lunch. Here's the menu here. Do not forget your essentials in the park, sun cream, etc. You'll need sun cream here, and it's a lot more expensive in the park. Orlando, Florida is not a place you want to be without sun cream on, especially if your skin tone's like mine. We have made our way to the Universal Studios Florida front entrance. That's us, made it to Minion Land. I'm going to have a little explore, see what's here. Get a new food kiosk to start with. Of course, you've got Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. It's not new. Currently a 35-minute wait, which is not too bad at all for this attraction. Across the road from Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, you have the new Villain Con Minion Blast. Currently a 35-minute wait, which doesn't look too bad. I think I might go in and have a little try of that. I've not been on before. Don't think you'll find me on this board. Next up in Minion Land we have Bake My Day. Let's go in and have a wee look. We have freeze ray pops, ice lollies.
I will take glue.
We have the Bank of Evil. There actually isn't anything in there, I believe it's just for cast members. After that we have the Minion Cafe. It's meant to be really nice. Last but not least is the Minion Popcorn Kiosk. Pop-banana. Banana flavoured popcorn, if you fancy that. Sounds strange, but I'm sure it might be nice. $29.99 for a souvenir bucket of banana popcorn. Not for me, I'm sure some folk will go for it, but it's a bit pricey. A relatively budget-friendly option for something to eat inside the Universal Studios is Louis Pizza. There's a hut window where you can get a slice of pizza, $11 or $12 for a jumbo slice, which isn't too bad for in-the-park prices. Another budget-friendly tip is take advantage of the free cups of water that are on offer in the theme park. They're available at a number of the kind of quick service eatery places. I popped into Starbucks there, asked for a cup of water, no charge at all. I am now making my way over to Islands of Adventure in preparation to try and see about Hagrid's for our little test to see if it's a short queue at the end of the night. I've been keeping a wee eye on it. It was at 115 minutes. It reduced to 85 minutes now. and there's still a couple of hours left in the park, so we'll see how we go. We have made our way into Islands of Adventure. The adventure begins. As much as it's always a good idea to try and keep your budget down, now and then you're on your holidays, you're having fun, you're enjoying yourself, you've got to be good to yourself, you've got to treat yourself a little bit. So I'm going to nip into the fudge and candy store at Islands of Adventure and see if I can get myself a little sweet treat. Chocolate brownies look unbelievable, but I don't think I've got the appetite for one at the minute. However, I think I found the lucky prize. I'm going to get myself a brookie. So, as you just saw, I was in the fudge and candy shop and got myself a brookie, a little snack brookie. Looks delicious. $3.50 plus a tax, made about $3.70. It's not too bad for a snack in the theme park. You can pay a lot more, and it's a good choice. Very, very tasty. I don't think I've ever had a brookie, but I like a cookie, I like a brownie. I thought, well, let's combine it and see. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, in my belly. Hagrid's is a 75-minute wait at the moment. Still a couple of hours before park closes. I'm really interested to find out if going on last thing at night helps get a short wait time in Hagrid's. Well, it's around an hour before park closes. Still showing 75 minutes on Hagrid's. Universal Studios is closed now, so there might be a few people making their way over. Let's hope it doesn't affect it too much. There'll also be people leaving Islands of Adventure, I'm sure, so we'll see what happens. It's been 75 minutes for about an hour and a half now, so either it's 100% consistent with the amount of people going in, or it's, I don't know, maybe just, I'd imagine it's less than that in real time, but we'll soon see. I'm going to probably head in about 10 to 8, and we'll see how long it takes us to get on. A couple more budget tips for you guys. If you are eating in the parks, if you decide to, consider going for a kids meal. Often they are a fair size and they're a lot cheaper than the adults meal. Currently still showing 75 minutes. I'm going to get my belongings in the locker and I'll see you afterwards. I'll let you know how I got on. Wish me luck. So the experiment result, it was a 75-minute wait and I was on and off in under an hour. I'm not sure how good or bad that is. I've not tested it too many times, but not too bad, I suppose. So there you go. Great ride, Hagrid's, love it. An hour is absolutely fine to wait for that, to be fair. I would wait for an hour for Hagrid's, not a problem. As much as what an hour is not too bad to be on and off Hagrid's. Even when it's showing a 75-minute wait, I was a little more optimistic, if I'm honest. I was thinking it would be a little shorter, but hey ho, that's life. Park is now completely closed, so everyone is just making their way out. The adventure lives on. It's time to leave the park. Good morning, everyone. It is the morning after the night before. I got home last night and I kept on thinking about more budget and money saving tips and ideas at Universal. So I thought this morning when I was due to come back I would add a few more in for you. So we're about to go into the parks and we'll do that now. It's so expensive coming here on holiday and I just think that the cost of living and everything, it would be good to share some money saving tips with you guys. I've made plenty of mistakes in the past, so hopefully these money saving tips will help you guys out. Another money saving tip is to consider buying a Coca-Cola Freestyle Souvenir Cup. You see the prices there. For one it's $17.99, for two it's $15.99, or if you buy between 3 and 6 it's $13.99 each. There's Coca-Cola Freestyle self serve machines spread all throughout both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. You get unlimited free refills. It's one refill per 10 minutes. It is a souvenir cup, so you do get to take it home with you. You can also use it throughout the rest of your holiday. You pay a sort of another charge to sort of reactivate the cup for the next day. It's around $9 or $10, so it's a good bit cheaper, and that is unlimited refill cups. Generally speaking, a lot of people share one between two. It's a large cup, so you can go up and share your drink and then you can refill. So one cup should do two people, and if you're buying just bottles of water or bottles of soda, you're likely going to pay between $4 and $6 per bottle. So it will save you loads and loads of money getting one of the souvenir cups. That's if you prefer to get soda or Powerade, etc. If you're happy enough just with water, you can bring your own water bottle or collapsible cup, and you can use the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines for free to dispense water. So you've got that option too. So the Coca-Cola Freestyle cups are a great way to budget and save money whilst in the park. Another budget tip is to buy your tickets ahead of your visit. Do not wait for the gate. That is guaranteed the most expensive way to get your park tickets at Universal. Have a wee look online. There's various websites that sell tickets. Do your research. You sometimes get discount codes as well through different kind of Facebook groups or different discounts online. Also throughout the year there's special offers on, so keep your eyes peeled, do your research. Also consider an annual pass. An annual pass comes with multiple benefits, such as free car parking on some of them. You get discounts for Universal hotels. Therefore, if you were to buy your annual pass and use that to book your hotels, it may save you extra money as well. So yeah, don't wait for the gate. Buy your tickets in advance. Save money that way too, guys. Okay guys, I'm just walking up the steps going into City Walk. I'm going to take my own advice. I'm off to Voodoo Donut to get myself a cheap snack. Not sure which one I'm going to get yet. I'll let you see in a wee minute. I'll let you know how much it cost me too. Budget friendly snack at Universal is definitely Voodoo Donut in City Walk. Let's go and get our donut. Is it going to be a boring glazed ring, or is it going to be a big cream filled number? I'm not sure. Well, actually I'm sure it's not going to be a glazed ring. Let's have a wee look, see what's an option. Here we have it folks, my budget friendly snack, a total of $3.41 including tax. It's a ring donut called Dirt, which is a ring donut with vanilla frosting and Oreo pieces on top. It looks beautiful. I'm about to get it right in my belly. Here we go, here we have it. Dropping some. So donut's not maybe as fresh as I'd like. It's probably just a bit of unfortunate luck from my point, just a wee bit of timing, but nevertheless it's still tasty, and I'll have no problem finishing it, I'm sure. So there we go guys, $3.41, cheap little light snack, could be a breakfast as well, not too bad. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed the vlog. Thank you very much for watching. It's super appreciated. If you've got a wee moment to like and subscribe if you haven't, that'd be great. If you want to share the video with all your friends, I'm not going to complain about that either. But thanks for watching. Look, it is very much appreciated. I love doing these videos, and it's not possible without people watching them, of course. The more people that watch it, the more people will benefit with all the hints and tips. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.